Hi everyone, this is Sensei Mark Gallagher from American Northeast Philly. Today we're going to do a very basic jiu-jitsu lesson. Some terminology for you: shoot, sprawl, helicopter, airplane. I'm going to give you a couple basic into a little more advanced drills. The basic drills you can use in all classes. The advanced drills you definitely want to keep for your advanced karate or adult classes. Let's start with the shoot. What you'd like to tell your students: keep all on one side, whether it be the left or the right. So say I use my left side. I want to take a left step in between my teammate's feet. I want to drive my left knee past his legs. I want my left shoulder and my left ear attached to his belt. This way I can hug his legs. Now I'm going to go with the right side. Right arm, right leg. This will help me stand up and finish the takedown with my head. So again, if I keep it all on one side, right step between his legs, right knee through the legs, right ear, right shoulder. Now it goes to the left arm and the left leg. And I'll finish the takedown with my head. That's a basic shoot. It can be done off of a punch. So when a punch comes in, I drive under the punch. Or it can be done if I set it up with a punch. I throw the punch to the head, he blocks, leaving the legs open for my takedown. Your basic defense to a shoot is going to be a sprawl. As I step and penetrate and break distance, Sensei wants to detach my head or never even let my head get to his body. He wants to spread his legs apart, drop his hips to the floor so I can't get a good tight hold of his legs. So as I drop, as I shoot, Sensei is going to press and sprawl backwards. See that from a different angle? As I step and drop, he presses the head and separates the legs. So those are two very basic moves that you can base an entire lesson off of. Here's a really good beginner drill for you. Ask your tigers and dragons to understand the concept of a sprawl. Ask your beginner martial artists to understand the concept of a sprawl. One teammate holds the legs. The other teammate, hands on the shoulders for safety. Open the legs apart and get used to it. Very good way to start. A second drill to that. Take your instructors down on all fours. Tell your little guys, tell your beginner students, understand the concept of a helicopter, of an airplane. Spread your arms open like an airplane, spin around the body like a helicopter. Great way for the kids to have fun, understand basic jiu-jitsu skills, and then you can make races, you can make games out of it. Line up a few instructors, have the kids who can do a 360 spin the fastest. If you're limited on instructors, take a few of the kicking shields, stack up the kicking shields, have the students lay down 3 basic commands: sprawl, airplane, helicopter, and see who can do it the fastest.
Ready? Sprawl, airplane, helicopter.
The student that gets up the fastest is going to win the race. Let's take the same idea and bring it to a more advanced karate class. If my shoot works, now the availability of just mounting, elbowing, dirty, ugly street fight, or skilled MMA or jiu-jitsu fight. You don't want me to put you on your back and pin you. Now your job's going to be a lot harder. So before it gets there, sprawl. Yes! Assuming the fight's going to continue, keep heavy on my shoulders and head as we stand up together, knees to the face. Keep the same idea with your advanced class. Don't play a game with your airplane and your helicopter. Make it a bit more real. One teammate is going to set up the shoot with the punch. The next teammate is going to do the sprawl.
Helicopter right away. Get up.
Take it up to your next level. Take it up to your more advanced students. He's got a really good back position. Teach your students a choke. Remember, it can start if he punches me. I don't have to punch him. If his hands are high, whether it's defense or attacking, his hands are high, back knuckle please. Just like in point sparring, back knuckle please. Just like in point sparring, basic concept, you go high, I go low. You go high, I go low. Sprawl, airplane, helicopter, choke. This lesson can go on and on and on. Keep it simple, keep it basic. We are Kenpo martial artists. We rely on striking, we rely on space, we rely on the ability to use footwork and end the fight with striking. If you're not going to spend a lot of time wrestling, if you're not going to spend a lot of time grappling, be able to defend. All strikers should have a good tackle in their weaponry. If I can get you to respect my strikes, you're going to open up opportunity for me. And if I'm a very dominant striker, if you're a very dominant wrestler, what better way to beat me than to put me on the ground, put me on my back, out of my comfortable fighting, stand up, far-spaced zone, because that's where I want to be as a striker. So if I'm a striker relying on striking, I better be able to sprawl so I can stay the striker. Sensei Jelani, thank you so much for your help. Thank you guys, hope that was really informative for you.